All right, so something real interesting happened the other day, right? And I wanted to tell y'all about it. But before I get to the main point of exactly what I'm about to say, basically the whole moral of everything is you got to understand how your energy and how your spirit affect the things around you. Because if you're not functioning at a high frequency, you could cause things to die, or you could cause things to have lack. But when you vibrating at a higher frequency, and just overall being more spiritual, vibrating higher, you can impact the things around you positively. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you may or you may not know who Rhoot is. All right. I got an Eastern prickly pear. It's a cactus. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick backstory on that. So I used to work for this company, and I was a canvasser. And if you don't know what a canvasser is, it's basically door knocking. Okay. So I had walked up to this guy's house. He had like a bunch of plants and stuff in his front yard. And, I'm trying to pitch him the product. He ain't want nothing to do with it. But he like, I'm out here just trying to spread positivity. So I'm giving people these plants. And at the time, he was like in a little cup, like a little styrofoam white cup. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'll take it, So I ended up naming him Rhoot. And if you want to know how to spell that, that's R-H-O-O-T. So you got to put some respect on the spelling of Root's name, you feel me? But, so that's how I acquired Rhoot. So I'd have had him for like, I would say 6 months, maybe something like that. 6 months. I don't know. Anyway, though, obviously, cactuses, they require a lot of sun, not that much water. So it's winter where I'm at. Like, you can look in the background and like see the snow. So he ain't been getting that much sunlight. So I had put him up in my closet because I used to keep him in the windowsill. So I was thinking that, he would probably end up dying or whatnot. Because I was checking on him, I was looking at him, and it looked at like, he wasn't doing that well. So coincidentally, so this ties into what I'm really trying to say. Coincidentally, at that time when all of this was happening, when he was kind of turning dark, I was kind of going through some stuff. Like my energy wasn't that high. I wasn't vibrating that high. So I had kind of recently got up out of some of that. I kind of been like my mental health, my spiritual energy, been a little bit better. And I happened to look up at him, and he actually here. So I'm gonna just show y'all. Hold on. And yeah, I be talking to him too, so don't judge me. But so you can see this part right here. So this is where he started. It was just this in a styrofoam cup. I ended up having to put him in a bigger. Actually, one of my friends put him in a bigger pot for me. Shout out to her. But then this part grew. So this is where he was stuck at. So here recently, this part has sprouted out. But I don't think it was like no coincidence that when that part has sprouted that I've been in higher spirits lately. Like I've been in higher energy. So all that to basically say, you never know, the things around you who and the people who really relying on you to become who you meant to become. Because you got to motivate somebody. Somebody's looking to you, or somebody's watching you. Like your journey alone, it's important all in itself because you got a purpose on this life. You got a purpose that only you can fulfill, and that only you can accomplish. So until you do that, there's other people around you and other things around you that won't be able to get to their fullest potential because of you. So just remember that, because you're not going to always feel motivated to, to just wake up and just, get to it. But, it's bigger than you. So.